Okay, so now we're going into section 4 of the workflow. This is still the data or date transformation rather of the NVR. So we have so far calculated the normalized burn ratio of both the pre and the post Landsat image. And now we need to create the difference NVR image by subtracting the pre-event image from the post-event. And we are going to be using a special color ramp that is readable for all viewers, including those who are colorblind. And we are now in code checkpoint F4.4B instead of A. So I'm going to go into that now. F4.4B is going to have all the same content from A, except a little bit more. And that was our checkpoint from before. So here we are now. We are making this to-date change. And so Earth Engine has functions for a lot of mathematical operations that are basically built into the Earth Engine API. So it's not just doing it from base JavaScript, I guess. And we are assigning a diff variable, the difference, to this calculation. We are saying subtract the NVR pre from NVR post and rename the output change. So the output band, it should be one band new image, and the band should be called change. Okay. This is going to be our special colorblind friendly visualization palette. These are all, I don't know what you call these. I think they're either CSS or HTML codes for colors. And we plug palette into the palette argument placeholder within the visualization params dictionary, right? Which is plugged into here. And that's another nice way to not have to type out this whole thing into every single line where you're adding layers. Okay, we are also within the visualization parameter dictionary, constraining the image, the resulting image, to a min of negative 0.2 and a max of 0.2. So let's do that. And look at the difference. We're going to have the pre and the post added from before because that's all the same code from the previous checkpoint. Except now we're going to have change. And you will be able to see that I believe pinks are where there was a, looks like, gain, and blue is where there was a loss in NVR value. Okay, so right away things are starting to pop out of what's more stable and what has changed quite dramatically. You can use the opacity slider, as I'm doing over here in the layer widget, to kind of mess with the transparency.